Hey everyone, wanted to share this simple code playground I built for a side project of mine. Editor on the left, that's Monaco, same editor that's inside of VS Code, and as you type, it renders. Pretty standard REPL setup. The only thing worth knowing before we start, there's no React here, no Vue, no Svelte. Just a few HTML files because this whole playground is built with a framework I built myself called LadrillosJS. It's a lightweight, zero dependency framework where components are just HTML files. I'm going to use the playground to show you the framework. Before we get started, though, I'm not in some sort of crusade against frameworks. They're great. I've used them for years. I just got tired of how much stuff came along for the ride. A compiler, bundler, dependency tree, also I can render a list or handle a click. At some point, I realized the browser already does most of the hard work. Web components are built in, custom elements, encapsulation, lifecycle, all native. They're just, in my opinion, a little annoying to write, but that's okay. Ladrillos is a thin layer that makes them nice to write. That's the whole idea. At the end of the day, every component you will see today is a real web component. This entire setup is running off of CDN, points to a component. Each component is a single HTML file, markup, script tag, style tag, all in one place. No compile step. Browser fetches a file and runs it. So let's take a look at example. We have the counter example. We've seen this many times. You click increments to count. State in Ladrillos is simple. Let count equals 0. The click handler is literally count plus plus. And the DOM updates. Under the hood, there's a reactive proxy watching it, but you never see that. You just write normal JavaScript. Let's take a look at another example, directives. Here we have directives. We have an if, and else tags here for conditional rendering. We also have the show tag as well for rendering when you don't want to take things out of the DOM, and we have a for tag for loops. And finally, one of my favorites is the event bus. Two separate components, two separate files. The chat panel sends a message and the list shows them. There is no shared parent managing state and no store, so components can talk without knowing about each other. The chat panel has no idea that the message list exists. Let me show you a quick example. Let's make an update. So if we add name, and for now we'll just hard code it. And in here, we can bring in the name now every time we send a message. So that's LadrillosJS. To be clear, I'm not telling you to drop React. If it's working for you, great. Keep using it. This isn't trying to compete with anything. I just personally stopped reaching for big frameworks. And this is what I use instead. Light, zero dependencies, no build step, and the browser does the hard work. I'm getting V2 ready to release right now. That's the version you're seeing today. Element styles, if, for tags are new in version 2. There's lazy loading now, so components can load when they scroll into view. The playground is linked below, so you can mess with it yourself, break the examples, add a file, see what happens. Code is on GitHub, packages on NPM. If you try it and something feels off, tell me. I'm just one person building this, so I really appreciate the feedback. That's it. See you in the next one.